All right, guys, we are picking up at the end of our road trip. I had to drive 15 miles to the most local advanced or whatever to get this gasket because they are on the only location that ever has any parts for me. But we got our gasket, we got our throttle body all cleaned up. Time to get this thing thrown back on the car. So ask me if I've gotten the car fixed yet. Ask me if I've gotten the car fixed yet. The answer is no. The answer is no. SRT4s are insane. I get back, I put the gasket on, tighten everything up, and go to start the car. And she is clicking like there is not enough juice in the battery. So our issue is this terminal. She is all chewed to shit. So we're gonna go get this bad boy replaced and be on our way. All right, we just scooped the new terminals. Not the prettiest, but they'll get the job done. Let's go get this car turned on. Okay, so I ended up having to jump the car off. I guess when I accidentally touched the terminal on the battery with the wrench, it probably just took a little bit of juice out of it, but the car started right up once I jumped it. Check engine light is gone. I did check the codes. Before starting the car, there are no codes. It said done immediately, so we are good there. And now I'm just gonna sit and see how long our idle is before we start getting up to temp, and then that'll tell me just how much coolant we have in the car and maybe just how much we need to add. But the car is idling fine. I can hit the gas. And I found my vacuum leak. Okay, so this is what we have done. Replaced the IAC. I got this throttle body cleaned out. Got a new gasket in it as well. This is the only vacuum line that I did not have fully connected, and I went ahead and did that. I forgot the specific name for it. So it was still kind of doing the hanging on revving, but since I plugged this in, it cleared right up. Where are we now in today's process, you might ask? We are making one more trip to O'Reilly's, and I'm going to call it quits today. We got the new terminal put on the car. I've taken the car around the neighborhood a couple of times. It's driving good. The only thing now is whenever I cut the car on, I can hear air squealing out of this little rubber grommet. So I know this is my last little vacuum leak. It goes right on the throttle body. RPMs are still hanging just ever so slightly, so I know the leak is small. So we're gonna go get this replaced. I had to do the alignment on the SRT because my passenger side wheel feels like it's getting hung. I don't know why, but I did the alignment. It did clear it up a lot better, but most definitely is driving a lot better. So I might just have to get used to the driving now, but we're gonna go pick this rubber grommet up. Okay, today's the next day. Ignore my beautiful 3-inch deleted exhaust as it rattles. I have to get the downpipe put on still, but the car is not doing it anymore. I just threw the intake on. I threw a vacuum line back on, sealed that up. So it's not hanging on RPMs or on revs. I feel like that's the normal come down. It was hanging just a little more than that. So I'm going to leave it here. I don't know how long this video has been, but we don't have any check engine lights. Like I said, I've already run the little diagnostic with the key. And right down here it said done, so there are no check engine codes. I will catch you guys in the next video. I'm going to get this thing driven around a little bit and make sure the alignment feels as good as it did yesterday. But I will catch you guys in the next video.